Hello guys, and welcome to another week here on the nursery with myself, Tim. I want to cover a couple of plants with you again this week. I'm going to start here with the grass selection. This is an Uncinnia and a nice black Ophiopogon. I just want to stress that grasses have seen an increase in sales. They are starting to come back into fashion, and they're a great sort of all year round interest on those. Likewise, there is a nice Carex Prairie Fire here, a lovely bronze foliage. It's nice and fine, creates some nice effect. It's nice against a sort of a lighter stone or that type of thing. Again, it's good to have on the benches. It's it creates a bit of interest. A chorus ogon, nice yellow, will tolerate edge of water. You know, feet sitting in the water, no problem with this plant. Lovely little plant. Over on this side here on the trolley here, we've got some a selection of these Chrysanthemum Marbella Jogger series. These just opening now and looking very good. They've got showing colour, various colours in that: white, red, yellow, orange, that type of thing. In a 3-litre pot. Good price point on those. In at the back here, I've got some tall Miscanthus. This one is for an Austin, and we have let me see, that is, I'm not entirely sure what variety that is, but check it out in the list. It's very good. There's a nice selection of those. They look well, they look good, so look out for those. Again, I'll stress the ferns. The ferns look exceptionally well at this time of the year. I'd stress to go with some of a mixture of the evergreen, but lean a little bit more to the evergreen. There's a nice Erythrosa here, lovely orange foliage in that one. It's just striking. Again, yeah, as I said, I'd stress for some of the evergreens to kind of keep the foliage during the winter on the benches for you. Nice Cyathea there in at the back. It's a sort of a hairy tree fern, so it's kind of got a roughness to the fronds. Again, very striking plant. It's very nice. On this other trolley here, we have some papaver poppy available at the moment. Nice full luscious plant. Behind it here I've got some Acanthus mollis, sorry, Alchemilla mollis, I beg your pardon, sorry. Those are they look very good. The water droplets sit lovely on them. Great interest in the garden and on the bench. Some pulmonarias available at the moment as well. We've got Majesty and Raspberry Splash, some nice mottled spotted kind of foliage on that there. It's a nice interesting plant. Again, flowers then as well, so nice pink flower on that, sort of pinky blue on that one there. In at the back here I've got a Libertia. This one is Grandiflora, and some lovely, it's good condition. They're great for on the benches, so they are, and they look good. Great garden plant, that one. As well, I have a lovely blue Agapanthus here. Just look at that, it's as sturdy as anything. It's very luscious and green. It's got flower bud coming, and it's a good tall variety, that one. I still have some of this Persicaria. I know I mentioned it earlier in a different in an earlier video. This for me is a fantastic plant. I think it's great. They're in a sense almost going out of flower, but look at that, they're still lovely interest in that. They'll stay around and hang around for the winter. They always look good, and great ground cover, and very good landscape plant, that one. We've got a Salvia here and a Convolvulus. This one is Sonorum. Lovely sort of silvery foliage on that, white flower, a little bit of a pink blush on the back of the petal. You can just see the flower bud there, and you can see what I mean with the pink. This one is Salvia Hot Lips. This striking little plant has done very well for us over the summer as well. These are coming back into flower. Give us a second flush. One not to miss. There's still a small selection of hostas available. Slightly out of season, but they're looking fantastic. This is Purple Heart, one of my new favorites really. It's got this purple going down the stem of the leaf, and it looks very striking in the garden. And I've had some blue here, a nice blue foliage to that. It's very striking. and would be well offset against a sort of a cream stone in the garden. Now, I've come across some of my favourites, these hellebores. These are looking very well at the moment. They're in flower, perfect time of the year to stock them while you still have sales in the garden centre. They're brilliant. They're not that dear. They're a good price point, and they look really, really well. So